Got me extremely emotional. I didn't expect that. And it was just a magical night. We are now at the venue and my brother and the bride-to-be are getting dressed. So we're at a very cute apartment to take pictures and all of that. So I'm just waiting to see how the bride is looking in the dress. I haven't seen her yet. And this is my outfit. So I decided to go with the pink, white and pink dress for the religious ceremony. It's the Carolina Herrera one, which I bought in a recent vlog, and I have to say I quite like it. And then for shoes, I'm wearing Aquazzura heels, which are quite comfortable for the height they have. So this is where the bride and groom gets ready. So there's a flat which is on purposely designed so they can have pictures while they get dressed. Absolutely. And this is the bride getting ready. Most beautiful.
Aveți vlog?
Da.
Bună ziua, eu sunt fotograf și vă primi o pozele fac frumoase.
Avem profesioniști.
Deja hello. You okay?
Da, da. Plăcere.
Perfect.
Wow, așadar, în sfârșit. În sfârșit.
Domnului să ne rugăm, pentru ca Sfinților dragi, să ne sărbătorită Paștul și ajutor, pentru ca să fie binecuvântați niște credințe.
This is my look for the evening. Wearing this silk dress with the bow in front. And this is just a little room for us to get ready or to rest during the party. The party has just started and we're still waiting on guests.
Confortul dumneavoastră să rămâneți așezați. Centurile cuplate până pe completă aeronavei și stingerea slăminau de gaz centurile. Vă rog deschideți.
I just got to Bucharest from my hometown. I'm not gonna show you too much of myself because I look very, very tired. I've only slept 3 hours because the wedding was yesterday, of which I'll tell you a little bit more later. But I've just checked into the hotel in Bucharest, and I wanted to do a little room tour. So I'm staying at the Marmaros hotel in the old city center, and I think the room is very, very cute and very nice. Very stylish hotel. I'll show you a bit of the interior of the hall and the restaurant, the bars in this hotel, because it's a really, really nice place. It's my first time staying here, so it's the first time I'm actually seeing the room, and I'm very impressed. I did come before to the location just for lunch, dinner, drinks, so I knew the location, but I've never stayed at a hotel. So this is the regular bedroom they have, which has a desk, the bed, looks very comfy, very big, and then some seating area. I've already put the bouquet I got from the wedding in water. I love it so much, I took it with me. So let's see how long it lasts. And then outside is a view of city center, which I'll show you around hopefully while I'm here. Then hallway with the wardrobe, coffee machines and all of that. So I'm gonna make myself a coffee immediately. And this is the restroom, which is quite nice. So you've got this space here with a really big mirror, and I love the lighting in it. So it's gonna be very good for makeup, and then the shower, which is quite roomy. And I love the colors and the light in here. So yeah, already looking forward to getting ready here in a little bit before I head out for dinner and to explore the city a little bit. So yeah, I'll take you along on my little trip to Bucharest. So I wanted to update you on how the wedding went. I'm here in Romania because I attended my brother's wedding, which was a very, very, very special moment for me. And I'm still filled with emotions and joy after yesterday's event. So it is now Sunday, and the wedding was yesterday on the Saturday. And I just flew to Bucharest today after the wedding. So yeah, the reason why I'm here is to attend the wedding. And obviously I'm always happy to come back to Romania. I do come back often. And I'm gonna insert some clips because I took a lot of footage from the wedding, and I have to say it was an excellent night. I did not expect that an event that big could have been organized so well. There were 135 guests at the wedding, and it was just a magical night. We had the religious ceremony first, and the whole ritual with the bride getting dressed, the groom getting dressed. I'll insert some clips now. That part of the wedding, so them getting together, that got me very, very emotional. Seeing the dress for the first time, seeing the whole process, that got me extremely emotional. I didn't expect that, but I enjoyed every second of it, and it was quite it was a very important moment, I would say. And following the getting ready, so after that section, we then went to the church where the ceremony was, and we had wonderful ceremony with friends and family. So that was in the afternoon, and then at 6 we started with the party. And I have to say it was just a perfect, absolutely perfect event. It was planned so well, and I'm just, with these kind of big events, it's difficult to get everything right and make sure that everyone is having a good time and they're entertained. And I have to say, I felt like everyone did have a very good time. So they were dancing from the minute that the event started until the end of the event. There was always a big group dancing, having fun. The band my brother had was amazing. They had such a good band, really good music. So it was just a very fun event. It went on for hours. So it started at 6 and it finished quite late in the night. So yeah, everyone was very energetic, and it seemed to me like they had a good time. I certainly had the time of my life. I'm super tired today, but it was absolutely worth it. And yeah, the venue was incredibly beautiful. The decor, I loved all of it. So the room was full of beautiful flowers, and the coloring that they chose was green and pink, which I thought went so well together. The venue had a lovely view over the lake. It had a terrace as well for people who wanted to go out and smoke. So it was a really good place for that kind of event. Yeah, I love the furniture, everything in the venue. As I said, the band was great. The team organizing and kind of managing the event, because they had a team as well, from what I could tell, was really good as well. So that just made the whole thing absolutely great. And then the food, which was really tasty. So yeah, really blown away by how well everything went. The cake, I forgot the cake. So the food was amazing. The cake was really good. So I'll insert clips of all of it, because I took a lot of clips, and there were professional photographers and so on who did an amazing job with capturing the moments. So yeah, I'm just blown away of how beautiful it was, and it just meant a lot to me, I guess, as being the sister of the groom. The bride had the most beautiful dress. So I didn't want to see the dress before the event, because I wanted to be surprised, and I have to say I was surprised. I wasn't surprised because I knew she would choose the most beautiful dress, but I think seeing her in the dress meant a lot more. The impact was quite high. So I got very emotional when I saw the dress and how beautiful the bride looked. And of course, seeing my brother at the church, at the altar, it was very emotional for me. So I had a wonderful weekend, and just, yeah, I still get goosebumps from the event. I didn't get to go to as many shops as I wanted to, because I also went for dinner and for coffees with a friend of mine, and I also had to rest a bit after the wedding, so I didn't do as much as I wanted to today, but it was still a really nice day, and I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow I think what I'll do is I'll have a very slow day as well, but I'm planning on going to the spa here at the hotel, and then again doing some shoppings, and then I also have a dermatologist appointment, and I'm gonna take you along for that. I did some shopping today from a Romanian brand of shoes and bags, leather goods in general, that I'm very fond of. I've been buying stuff from them for years, and I want to share, in case you're interested. What I bought today are 2 pairs of shoes that are complete basics in my wardrobe. So you'll see they're very simple. This is the box they come in, and I got 2, and they're very similar. You'll see in a minute. Whenever I come to Bucharest or to Romania in general, I always get something from them because they're very good quality, and the prices aren't that bad for leather shoes, which by the way have very nice styles. So the first pair are these baby pink simple flats. So I've had these before in other colors, and I thought I would repurchase them because I fell in love with this baby pink. They're very soft, very comfortable on the feet. As I said, I've had them before, and I can walk in them for a very long time without anything hurting. So I do recommend these ballerina shoes. These are very, as I said, very basics, because I wanted some pairs that I can wear to the office, outside, at the weekends and so on, without thinking too much. So just sliding them on and outfit complete. But they do have a lot more, I would say, fancier, like if you want any specific patterns or any specific styles of shoes, they do have a lot of variety. But this time I opted for very basic baby pink. And the next pair is very similar, extremely similar, but I thought something I'm stocking up for the spring and the summer is more ballerinas. So I got the exact same ones, but in black. So these I've already worn once before, but just wanted to show you both. So obviously these will be very easy to wear. I can wear them with anything. In the office, I think especially. Very comfortable as well. But I guess what I'm mostly excited about is the baby pink pair, because I haven't had this color before. But again, this is something that I think goes well with everything, so it will be easy to style as well. So that's my purchase from Musette. I do have another day here, so I'm thinking of going tomorrow again, because there's some other shoes that I really liked, so I'm considering getting a 3rd pair. As I said, the prices for the quality are good, and today they even had a sale on, so yeah, I couldn't resist, and I did fancy a few more things in there, so we'll see if I manage to go there again. you can buy these shoes outside of Romania. I think they have a website and you can order. But yeah, I prefer to see them in the shop and choose in person. And then I went into Sephora the other day as well. In the UK we have Sephora, but in London it's not very close to my home, so I never go. And also I feel like Sephora's in the UK are not stocked as nicely and with as many things as the ones in Paris, for example, or the ones in Romania. So I had to check out Sephora. And I was looking for their regular body butter. They used to have a pink packaging one. I couldn't find that one, so I wonder if it's been discontinued and no longer available, or I just didn't see it. But instead I got this body butter. I haven't seen this packaging before, but again, I don't go often to Sephora. And this is the M6 whipped body butter in Monoi and Bergamo. I've already used this one and it smells absolutely incredible. And it's very, very soft on the skin and very hydrating. So I think I did a good purchase. I wanted a body butter from Sephora badly. And I'm happy to say this one is great. And then I couldn't resist getting this little hand sanitizer. So this is Sephora brand as well, from the same line as the body butter. And this is a sanitizer for your hands, so you just spray it on your hands. And I haven't checked the composition. I'm not sure it's the strongest antiseptic you can get. I can see it right now. I'll look it up. But the reason why I got this is for the packaging, I have to admit, but also it smells incredible. The next few clips I am going to be taking you along with me on my walk in Bucharest city center. I had a little walk in the morning after the spa session. Just browsed some shops and just enjoyed the city center a little bit before my flight in the evening. This is a beautiful church that I will show you in a minute. I'm just walking to it, and I really strongly recommend you go see it if you're ever in Bucharest Old Town. It's one of my favorite, let's say, monuments in the area. I always love going back to it. I then went into Carocubere, which is one of the Romanian traditional restaurants in Bucharest, and it's in the old town as well. So if you ever want to go and try some traditional Romanian dishes, this is the place I would recommend. I love the interior of the building. It's a very special building, as you can see. I think the food is very good, and you have a great variety of, as I said, traditional dishes. So you should go and check it out if you're visiting Bucharest. I then went into Cărturești, which is a library in Old Town. I was on the lookout for some books as I want to get back into the habit of reading. And it's always a nice experience going to this particular library because it has a very nice architecture. I love browsing books in here. I am back at the hotel now, and I want to show you what I got in DM. I love going there whenever I come to Romania. Again, this is not a shop that I have in the UK, but first I want to show you the flowers from the wedding that I took with me. They're pretty much still, well, one of them has gone, but the rest are quite beautiful, especially these ones here. I kept them, and I'm just so happy, still so happy with them. And then I wanted to show you what I got in DM. So first of all, I got all these biodance masks. So this one is radiant, refreshing, hydrating, and again hydrating. And I've tried them before, and I really love them. I think this is the one, yeah, this is the one that I had last a few days ago, and I really liked this one. And then the other favorite of mine is this, but I use them all and I use them often. In my opinion, these are the best face masks. They do a really good job, and they're very comfortable on the face. I even sleep with them sometimes. So I got a refill of that. Toothpaste, so can get Elmex easily in the UK, so I got it here, stocked up on this. Then this is for my manicure. I am struggling to find any great tools for manicures, so I thought I would try this one. but do let me know if you have any recommendations, because I'm really struggling to find anything that I like and that is salon quality. This is a serum that I've used before from Geek and Gorgeous. You can get it in the DM. So this is with hyaluronic acid again, and I've had it before, and it's very hydrating. Let me try to get it out so you can see how it looks. So this is how the bottle looks like, and I've gone through quite a few of these. I like this product, so I do recommend it. And then just stocking up on deodorants. This smells really good, and again, I cannot find this one in the UK, so I was trying to get whatever items I cannot find there. And now it's time to get dressed, and I'll head out to the dermatologist.